Is your backpack causing you pain? We've all been there. You go out for a walk with your backpack on, but after a short while, you feel that ache in your back and that tension in your shoulders. Sound familiar? What if there was a backpack that massages your back and shoulders as you walk, leaving you feeling relaxed and revitalized? Meet Yumi. Yumi is a sleek, compact, ergonomically designed backpack built to help reduce the strain on your body as you wear it. It's the world's first backpack with built-in back and shoulder massagers. I bet you're thinking, wow, why didn't I think of that? Yumi's massagers activate at the touch of the button. There are 3 modes. Mode 1 activates the top massagers by your shoulders. Mode 2 starts the bottom massagers by your back. Then, there's my favorite, Mode 3, both sets of massagers at the same time. Complete comfort, ensuring you always reach your destination pain-free and full of energy. Yumi comes in 2 sizes, a daily backpack and a travel backpack. As well as the fantastic built-in massagers, both backpacks are filled with other awesome features. Yumi bags are totally waterproof, so even if the weather isn't dry, the contents of your bag will be. There's a built-in USB charger, so you never run out of charge for your phone. Anti-theft zippers to stop unwanted sneaky hands. Hidden pockets that only you know about, so no one accidentally discovers your secrets. Reflectors that help you see and be seen when it's dark. Easy to find compartments to organize all your belongings properly. You don't need to cram it all in. Finally, you've got padded straps, back airflow, and a gorgeous clean design. But did I mention it gives you a massage as you go? Yumi was created by a team of experts, specialists in product design, engineering, and manufacturing. They're made from only the best materials. We design Yumi backpacks around the daily routine and demands of an urban and active lifestyle. Comfort comes first. We've worked really hard on Yumi, and we hope you like it. We've done the designing, engineering, and prototyping. It's time to start manufacturing. That's where you come in. We'd love you to help us. We thank you. Your shoulders will thank you too.
At the end of last year, I said that the X-Way X1 was the best electric skateboard under $1,000, but I'm not sure if that's true anymore, because there's now the X-Way X1 Pro. The X1 Pro looks like the X1, but it has more urethane, more range, more speed, a bunch of other improvements, and also this thing they call Riot. What is Riot? Keep watching, I'll tell you. The X1 comes with 80mm wheels and the X1 Pro comes with 85mm wheels, making the ride more bearable on bad roads and increasing the top speed. The new hub motor sleeves also use a new formula to help them last longer. The X1 uses a 120 watt-hour battery and the X1 Pro uses a 190 watt-hour battery, so you can expect a significant increase in range. The X1 is already one of the fastest boards on the market in terms of both top speed and acceleration, but the X1 Pro is even faster. By default, the top speed is around 40 km per hour. But if you go into X-Way's app, you can unlock Turbo Mode, which makes the board's acceleration even quicker and brings the top speed up to 45 km per hour. And if that's not enough, using Riot increases the torque even more. What is Riot? I'll tell you right in a moment. Both the X1 and the X1 Pro use Line X to protect the board from various harsh conditions. But the X1 Pro has improved bearings, which are even more resistant against dust and moisture than the X1's bearings. Just like the X1 Pro can be customized using X-Way's mobile app. You can set a standby time so you can turn the board on and off using just the remote. You can have braking become reverse. You can unlock the cruise control feature. You can adjust the acceleration and brakes for each mode. And with the X1 Pro, you can switch to Riot. Riot is something I will talk about very soon. The list of features and improvements go on and on. Shock-absorbing grip tape, advanced battery management, magnetic plug, seismic trucks. This is not a board cobbled together using whatever DIY parts are available. This board was designed, programmed, and built with purpose. The X1 Pro is lighter than most electric skateboards, highly refined, and exciting to ride. I literally cannot think of another board with all 3 of those qualities. At the end of last year, I said that the X-Way X1 was the best electric skateboard under $1,000. So the big question now is the X-Way X1 Pro the new best electric skateboard under $1,000? Or is it simply the best electric skateboard?
In approximately 1 minute, Packham can increase up to double the capacity of your luggage. but we believe it's the best one. Packem isn't the first handheld vacuum compressor in the world, one-handed operation. Just plug it into the power source and you can start. Panel light indicates the function setting. There are 2 pump modes, Eco Mode and Super Mode. Eco Mode can be used for compressing food storage bags. With Super Mode, you can finish the compression process with our Packem bag in approximately 1 minute. Packem is an automatic vacuum with an intelligent design. You can just ignore Packem and do whatever you want once it starts. The Packem will stop automatically after it's done compressing. One little suggestion, don't plan on doing too much as you only have approximately 1 minute. We care about your experience. There are often times when you have shopped too much and do not have enough vacuum bags for storage. Therefore, we have provided the Padapter. The Padapter works with most other brands of vacuum bags. You won't have to worry about not having enough Packem bags to compress all your stuff. The intelligent design AutoStop still functions when using Padapter. The Packem is a lifestyle vacuum rather than just a travel vacuum. Packem can actually pump in footballs, basketballs, beach balls. Our port uses M8 size, which is compatible with most of the inflatable accessories in the world. The Packem can do all that. The fabulous design needs brilliant supporters to make it happen. We hope our design is beneficial and makes your everyday life a lot easier. Packem can improve the quality of life and travel experiences. With Packem, you have control of your own space.
After years of putting up with bulky cases, frustrating mounts, and flimsy attachments, we are so excited to introduce SwitchLock. Mounting your phone could not be easier. Once you pop it on the mount, it's rock solid. Go ahead, give it a shake. No, seriously, shake it. Our patent-pending design uses an array of rare earth magnets in unique shape to keep your phone securely in place. It also aligns your phone with the mount, so you don't have to worry about it. Use your phone in the car? The SwitchLock drive mount adapts to nearly every vent, integrating into your car's interior and staying close to your line of sight. Because it's a SwitchLock, your phone is easy to access and totally secure, even if you enjoy the road less traveled, or even if you just hate roads altogether. We tested SwitchLock in the most demanding situations. Would your car mount survive this? Even as our camera mounts failed, SwitchLock wasn't fazed. Heading to the gym or going for a run? Your phone snaps right onto the SwitchLock Run mount. We designed the armband from the ground up to be the most comfortable ever. The fabric is soft, smooth, and stretchy. Nothing like those stiff, scratchy bands you're used to. We line the inside of the band with grippy material to keep it comfortably in place, because you shouldn't need to tourniquet your arm just to keep your phone from slipping. And, of course, SwitchLock will keep up with you no matter how hard you're pushing. The SwitchLock case is the heart of the system, with a rigid plate shielding on the back of the phone, shock-absorbing TPU around the sides, and a generous lip above the screen. Your phone is always protected from drops. We textured the sides, added clicky buttons and big port cutouts for easy access, and included a lanyard for extra security. And it's thin, so it's easier on your pockets and wireless charging compatible. After hundreds of prototypes and almost a year of beta testing, the design is complete. Our manufacturing partner is lined up and ready to go. We've invested our own money to get to this point, and now we need your help. So please choose the reward that is right for you, or someone you know, and back our campaign. Join us so we can bring SwitchLock to life and to you. Get SwitchLock and live life in motion.
When you think of home security, what comes to mind? The peephole, the chain lock, maybe the classic stark warning. But you were probably thinking a bit more high-tech. Introducing Eufy Evercam, the first of its kind home security system that gives you everything you want with none of the hassles. No need for wires and no need to deal with frequent battery changes. 365 days of battery life. We partnered with Anker to put their most advanced battery technology inside the Evercam. and by using a low-frequency transmission signal to stay connected on standby mode, saving energy by up to 70%. Evercam will keep on working for up to a year without needing to be recharged. With the adjustable ball-shaped mount, Evercam can be positioned and repositioned. Use either the single screw mounting base or skip the mounting hardware. The magnetic 1080p HD camera will just stick to all kinds of metal surfaces. Bam. Evercam withstands temperature changes and moisture, so you really can put it just about anywhere. Motion triggered and Wi-Fi connected, Evercam sends you a notification when someone's at the door or someone's on the sofa. Even when someone is raiding the fridge, the artificial intelligence uses a 3-phase system to ensure you see what you want to see and ignore what you don't. Step 1, it's able to screen out movement that doesn't have a heat signature using an infrared sensor. Step 2, it detects human body shapes in various positions. And step 3, facial recognition technology allows Evercam to recognize faces of people you want to give clearance to or keep a closer eye on. So just set your preferences to send an alert when it matters and ignore it when it doesn't. Oh yeah, and it has 2-way audio. Brian, step away from the pizza. We are the first to put an SD card into a home base, securely storing 60 days of footage locally. No need to go to the cloud. No upcharges or monthly contracts. We have a great team of top engineers, software developers, AI experts, and we are working with industry-leading manufacturers to make all this happen. We've built an amazing system that's ready to go right out of the box. Easy to set up yourself without compromising security. Whoa.